Well, years ago at the Fringe, I got dragged to see a show by Steve Rannazzisi, who's one of those sort of washed up American comedians. He used to be on a show called The League.
You remember the guy who pretended to be in 9/11?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he pretended to be one of the hijackers. He was like, I'm the guy who overslept and didn't turn up. And so basically he got like kind of whatever the 2000s American version of cancelled is for saying he was in 9/11 when he wasn't.
Yes.
And he like
shamed.
Yeah. And so he kind of lost all of his TV work and whatever. And then he'd written this show about what happened.
Yes.
And the whole show was structured like him just apologizing. And I'm like, this is such a funny premise that you could talk about. And the whole show was just him going like, guys, I've said I'm sorry. And I'm like, you're in the UK. No one knows who you are. And also we think 9/11 is funny. Like you could have written such a funny show about this and you've just bombed for an hour because you're just like, please let me back on NBC. And then him stood at the exit with a bucket with everyone just walking past going, was like one of the, like a 48-year-old man just stood holding it. Oh.
But if he'd just if he'd had the self-awareness, I would have loved to watch an hour of someone who's that much of a maniac, who's figured out why, or at least has some theories. I would love to hear for an hour, here's why I made up that I was in 9/11. I'd be fascinated. But if you're that mad, maybe you can't dissect yourself enough.